And here we are before second main event of the evening, where Liv Morgan will face off against Bayley. And don't forget, the other champion Austin Theory picked up a huge win just a couple of moments ago over Drew McIntyre, despite cheating and cheap shots. But still, Theory prevailed, but after the match got scared away by his challenger Cesaro. And let's see if Liv Morgan can win here tonight. But before we speak about that, let's speak about the last weeks for our champion Liv Morgan, and also for Bayley. Unfortunately, this is the first time that we see Bayley in action after her illness stroke, and let's see if she can prevent a good showing against the champion. If so, she will qualify for the Women's Royal Rumble because of the additional rules by our general manager, our boards of directors, and the people in charge, because otherwise there wouldn't be enough time because of the rebirth of NXT UK. And yeah, got a 1 week off of us, so yeah, otherwise there won't be enough time. So the additional rules, if Bayley prevent a good showing, she will be qualifying for the Women's Royal Rumble because she prevent a good showing against our champion, and perhaps even pick up a win. But if she picks up a win, she might even get a title match at the Royal Rumble or in the future. Anyways, Liv Morgan was in action 2 weeks ago against Carmella and picked up a huge win over the newly drafted before Carmella got drafted to Monday Nights. And later that evening, the number one contender match for Liv's challengers for the title comes Royal Rumble between Ronda Rousey, Charlotte Flair, and Sasha Banks. Ronda won the matchup. And well, last week, however, Liv Morgan had a match against Tamina, the very mean Tamina, and Ronda Rousey tried to distract the champion before their title match against each other at the Royal Rumble, but it backfired because Liv still prevailed against Tamina with the win. And also later that night, it was Tegan Nox versus Ronda Rousey, and Liv distracted Ronda Rousey, which allowed Tegan to pick up the huge win over the baddest woman on the planet, which pissed Ronda Rousey off so much that she attacked Liv Morgan in the backstage area, which ironically led to an injury for Ronda Rousey. And I know I shouldn't laugh at this, but the irony behind it is kind of funny a bit, and I'm sorry that I found it funny. The irony behind it: Ronda tried to ambush Liv Morgan, perhaps injure her, weaken her for the title match, but then got injured herself. Yeah, Ronda did it on himself, and now she got replaced by Sasha Banks comes Royal Rumble. We've seen Sasha Banks earlier tonight in action against Mickie James, where things escalated with Sasha Banks attacking Mickie James even further after the match. And now let's see if Liv Morgan can defeat Bayley here tonight. And well, we saw many great moments and matches here tonight, so perhaps a fitting ending to our show if there comes our SmackDown Women's Champion, Liv Morgan. And she cashed in successfully.
The contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
And much like Austin Theory, from the male perspective, Liv successfully cashed in her Money in the Bank briefcase over a half year ago to become SmackDown Women's Champion. And well, since then she's been on the throne and nobody could defeat her for the title so far. And let's see if Sasha Banks comes Royal Rumble, can do something about it in Universe time, not this week Sunday but next week Sunday. So we're getting closer and closer with Morgan with the new ring gear awaiting the arrival of the role model, the supposed to self-proclaimed role model Bayley.
From San Jose, California,
with loud boost, Bayley arrives. She's a true Grand Slammer, former NXT Women's Champion, former two-time WWE Tag Team Champion, Women's Tag Team Champions, former multiple-time Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion. So she's so accomplished, and also former Miss Money in the Bank in her own right, as much as Liv is. So only thing that Bayley hasn't won in her career is the Royal Rumble, but well, she get the chance to qualify with a good performance over Liv, the champion, due to the additional rule. So And also we don't know what this means with the additional rule of Mickie James to prevent a good showing earlier tonight against Bayley's former teammate / enemy in Sasha Banks. So we don't know if Mickie James, after losing a Rumble qualifier match, gets added to the Royal Rumble match or get an opportunity. We don't know what this means. But well, for Bayley, it would be her addition to the Royal Rumble with good showing over against the champion of Morgan. But let's see if Bayley can impress one more time here. But I think so. As now we've gone for the bell match officially on the way. As Liv whipping Bayley in the corner. It's what the champion is all about, the quickness. As now Liv getting ready for a clothesline. Oh no, hip attack, huge. She caught me with that. As now Liv stomped to Bayley, but Bayley elbow to the private parts of Liv. Now the kicks to our champion, now lifting her up. And don't forget, earlier tonight in our opening battle royal, Booker T became the legendary Booker T returned. Jump back suplex matches and also what Doc Jesse James returned, but in this #1 contender battle royal for the Intercontinental Championship was Booker T winning tonight. Huge STO there from Bayley, and earning the right to challenge King Kong for the Intercontinental Championship is Booker T, as Liv got swooped in the corner. Also, don't forget we had women's Royal Rumble qualifier matches earlier tonight as well, with Sonya Deville and Shayna Baszler prevailing over Naomi and Charlotte Flair. Even though Shayna defeated Charlotte via counter out while Sonya pinning Naomi, which power slam there from Bayley. Also don't forget our Intercontinental Champion King Corbin lost earlier tonight to LA Knight, so could be a super swap match between LA Knight, Booker T and King Corbin for the Intercontinental Championship next. Jim Jack suplex there from Bayley. Knee to the face of Liv. Also earlier tonight Jimmy Uso cheated himself to win over Kevin Owens thanks to much help of his brother Jay. As now look at this, Liv turning into one with inverted DDT. Bayley back to her feet. I got swooped in the corner again by Liv, by a women's champion. And face first goes Liv in the turnbuckles. Huge knee there from Bayley. And the stomp as well there. Bayley full control in the early goings of this matchup, as I was about to say. Jimmy Uso's with much cheating and numbers game, he picked up a huge win over KO. But after the match, Sami Zayn saved KO from this from an ambush from the Usos, while also Sheamus picked up a huge win over one half of our tag team champions, over Ivar, and attacked Ivar after the match, as Bayley now for the power slam to Liv. Also, like already mentioned, Sasha Banks picked up a huge win. If challengers comes to Royal Rumble, picked up a huge win over very tough Mickie James earlier tonight, and after the match attacked Mickie James even further. Huge takedown there from Bayley to Liv, and a match slam for Liv. Bayley feels too confident about herself, and then the rest made Liv. And now Bayley wanted to the ropes, looking for something big with the elbow drop. ×2. But you know what they say, third time is a charm. As now look at Bayley. Now the elbow. 3 times now really the charm. Also don't forget our, like already mentioned, our Universal Champion Austin Theory picked up a huge win over Drew McIntyre. Despite his cheap shots and cheating, he put up a huge win, helped a match center from Bayley to Liv. But then Austin Theory after the match got scared away by his challenger, by Cesaro. Apple match slam ×2 from Bayley on Liv. Bayley's in full control in the early goings, huge kicks there. But Liv with the reversal. Huge slap to the face of Bayley, handstand into a head scissor, but she missed by an inch there. It's lariat to the back of the head there, as Bayley makes Liv pay for that mistake, and it could cost Liv there. Huge gut wrench. If you're up against somebody like Bayley, you can't do any mistakes. Same goes to Sasha Banks, comes away one huge drag screw from Liv, but maybe Liv's focus is on Sasha Banks as Liv climbing to the top rope while Bayley's on the outside now. Perhaps wanting Liv to try to dive to the outside, but Liv has second sword stand as Bayley up on the apron. Ref counting her out. Huge smackdown there. Smack there from Liv and hotshot, sending Bayley flying off the apron. If Bayley flies over the apron at the Royal Rumble, she would be eliminated if she can qualify with a continuing impressive showing here tonight. Apple match then from Liv to Bayley, standing double foot stomp. But Bayley catching the leg, dragging screw there. Now returning to the ring. As Liv returning as a kick from Bayley. Bayley lifting up, standing Spanish fly, no, standing power slam there. Elevated power slam, should I say. As Liv with the reversal try to get back in this thing, but easier said than done. As Liv whipping Bayley in the corner. And what has she on her mind from the second rope with a big bulldog, and that's the music of a challenge of Sascha Banks, and there is the boss on the stage. Distracting Liv, perfectly timing from the boss to distract our champion here. That's why Rumble Banks and Liv will meet, but from behind Bayley would strike, but reversal by Liv, but not this. So that jawbreaker from Bayley, reversal after reversal here. As Sascha Banks with the distraction, and now Bayley takes full advantage of it. She tries to, but look at the reversal of Liv there. Yep, look at around the world, she goes with the head scissors. Sascha Banks still there, try to distract Liv, but there is payoff of punches there from Banks, Liv to Bayley. As it says, Liv off the second rope she go. We saw Banks' attitude earlier tonight in our match against Mickie James. Liv tried to fly, but Bayley was ready for it. It's Bayley now. Whipping Liv to the apron. Shoulder tackle. Sends Liv flying. As Bayley now attacking the official, while Sascha Banks got Liv there. And Sascha Banks carefully not attacking Liv there. Which whip kick from Bayley, but Liv with the reverse kick to the midsection. It's Liv running to the ropes, looking for the 2-1 face breaker, and she hits it. Goes on the cover. Will it be enough though? One. It's not even two. Not even two it is. It's Bayley to her feet, which Lariat goes nowhere. But look at this! Out of nowhere, Liv strikes! Will this be enough? 1, 2, Liv does it! Liv prevails despite the distraction from Sascha Banks. Wow. What a match and what a moment for Liv here to prevail as we skip to the highlights here. Because our show is over now. Each win for Liv. As Liv seems to be focused and prevailing here tonight despite Sascha Banks' distraction. But Liv is a very, very good champion and the crowd loves it. As Sascha Banks doing their stunt outside of the ring. Wow, but what will this mean? Comes Royal Rumble. Things might have heated up here tonight with Banks with the distraction. Bayley tried to take advantage, but Liv too focused, too ready. Wow, what a great champion and what a great match! What a good match we had. Good moment, feel good moment for Liv Morgan. That's how we end the show tonight here, and hopefully we see each other next week. And also, if you want to check out the other shows from Monday Night Raw, from NXT, from NXT UK, and of course our show as well, and the Royal Rumble. So yeah, because we have only 1 week in Universe time, and then we will see each other at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Have a good night and see you again.